Hey guys, alright, so this video is basically going to be a post-op on my congenital ptosis surgery for the second time. I do have a video, I will link it down below. It was basically the progression from the day of surgery to a week post-surgery for my second congenital ptosis surgery. I did have my first surgery in, I believe it was 2013. I was a sophomore in high school. I was born with congenital ptosis in my right eye. It is something I inherited. My grandmother had it, my mother had it, I have it. And I decided when I was in 10th grade that I wanted to do something about it because it really did affect me. It did affect my vision. It did make me very, very self-conscious. It was very noticeable in pictures, in videos. A lot of times I would wake up and it would just be swollen for no reason at all, and it was just very uncomfortable and made me very self-conscious. Putting on makeup was the worst thing because it was so hard to always get my eyes even, especially when I did top eyeliner. It was just such a hassle. So I decided to get the surgery done, and I was very happy with the results the first time. They didn't come out symmetrical, which I expected. You know, obviously I know that nothing is going to be perfect, and I was born this way, and this is something that's never going to be perfectly symmetrical, but it was a much bigger difference than the first time or before I had the surgery at all. So from no surgery to the first surgery, it was a big difference. As the years went on after my first surgery, it did kind of regress a little bit, not to the point where it looked like before surgery, but maybe a little bit less than when I first got the surgery done. And I did notice it, and I went in to go see my doctor. I would continuously go about every 4 to 6 months just to check on it, and he did let me know that I could get a second surgery if I felt like I needed it, totally free. And after a while of thinking about it, I did take him up on the offer. I got the surgery, the second surgery, done September of 2015. I will link that video down below so that you guys can see. But this is basically, I guess you could say, we are in June of 2016, so about 9 months post-operation for the second congenital ptosis surgery that I have had on my right eye. It is about 11:30 p.m. right now. I am getting ready for bed, and I have absolutely no makeup on. As you guys can see, the scarring is pretty good. It's been the same for the past couple months. I am still very, very, very happy with the results that I've had. And this is a very casual video, kind of just updating you guys on how the recovery is going. It's like I said, it's been about 9 months post-op. I don't think it's gonna look any different than this, and I don't plan on having another surgery anytime soon or anytime in the near future, just because I am really happy with the results that I've had now. I did mention, well, I think I mentioned it a little bit earlier, like just now, that I would wake up with swelling sometimes, and it still happens. Like I said, that used to happen even before my first surgery, so I don't know why it happens, it just does. But I do feel a lot more comfortable, and I do feel a lot more confident now than I did before, and I'm just very, very happy with the results of my ptosis surgery. And if you guys are out there and you're watching this and you're wondering if this is something that you should do or maybe look into, the one recommendation that I would say is kind of, you know, ask yourself if this is something that you feel you really need, not for just, you know, your self-confidence, but being comfortable. For example, I got the surgery because it really did affect my vision. It was so low that I had trouble looking up and to the side. A lot of time I didn't have vision in my right eye, or I wouldn't see certain things. And it was really bothering me. So that was something that I took into consideration before I went through my first surgery. And of course, also being able to feel confident in my own skin, you know, being confident when taking pictures and being in videos with friends and family and things like that. I would say definitely look into it. Definitely look into different doctors. Make sure that you go ahead and do it with someone that you feel comfortable with, a doctor that you can confide in, someone that you think is going to do a good job. If you don't feel comfortable with the doctor that you're seeing, don't be afraid to go out there and look for another one, because with surgeries like these, you want to make sure that you're with someone who's going to listen to you, who's going to make sure to make you feel comfortable, and who's going to give you someone that you feel confident with. That's definitely a really big tip that I can give you. Make sure you find a doctor that you feel confident with. Make sure you do your research. And if it's something that you want to do, I definitely say go for it. It really has changed my life. It's changed my self-confidence. It's changed a lot of things about me and how I see myself. And if this is something that you're looking into or considering doing, I really hope that my videos have helped you. Like I said, I will link my previous video, the one I did of the post-op surgery, down below, so that you guys can check that one out and see the process and the progress of how it healed. It did heal pretty quickly. It's not a painful surgery at all. Even the first time I got it done, it really wasn't that bad. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that if you have any questions at all, you can leave a comment down below. I'd be more than happy to try to help any way that I can. Or if you know someone or have any friends or family who are going through this, or looking into this, feel free to share this video, send it to them. I'd be more than happy to give all the information that I can give to help that person, or to help those few people that are looking to make this decision in their life. And like I said, please like and subscribe, and I will be trying to post some more videos on my channel. I did say that I was going to do that before. I've done a couple. I actually have done a couple videos I've yet to post of DIYs. I did do a little experiment video, so you guys can check that one out too. And yeah, just make sure that you subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more coming to this channel. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great night.